All right, a quick recording showing how to do on-page interlinking when you're trying to target a specific keyword. So when you have like a long tail keyword that you're targeting, you can see deck builder near Parker, Colorado up top. Deck builder is the main one that we are looking at. So I'm going to jump to SpyFu. So this is what I use for keyword research. And you can see that deck builders near me has the most. So we're actually going to focus rather than the monthly volume. This is how many people are searching for that. If we said deck builders, I mean, likely, yes, you should rank for both of those. Deck builders doesn't get as many. So deck builders is less. However, deck builders near me is much more. So we are going to utilize the keyword that we know has the most search volume, the two slight variations. One has an S, one doesn't have an S. Deck building, deck builders, all of these LSI types of terms. So now we're looking back at the website again. So in the URL, that deck builder, and then near Parker, Colorado, we're kind of targeting first off the deck builder and then near Parker, Colorado. Jump to Webflow. It doesn't matter what builder you're using, but if you scroll to the top of the page, you will see that we've got deck builders near Parker, Colorado in the H1. And then what we've done is we've bolded so that deck builder's in black. All we've done is just bolded that text. All that does is just wrap the code so that it's emphasized, basically. So when Google crawls this and it's just reading all this string of text, and then it gets to that thing, there's actually a little wrapper that it puts around it that says emphasize, and that's what makes it bold. And it's like, oh, cool, great. Deck builders. We have two links in here. What we would probably, like if you really wanted to do this, you would have paragraphs kind of further down, and you would target that one specific word, like in a rich text block or something like that. What we're trying to do is, again, we're targeting the Parker location, so a specific city, and then we're also targeting that keyword with deck building. We've got the deck builders right above it. Humans, people, they see this, they don't really think much of it. It's not like, oh my gosh, that's designed funny. Why does it look like this? But that link for deck building, if you open up where we'll double check and make sure we know where that goes. So that's actually opening our Google Maps account or GMB, which is awesome. And then look back at the other link. So Parker, Colorado. So what we've done here is we actually have a couple of supporting pages. We have this page that's built as a standalone secondary page. So Denver Decks is the primary URL. And then there's a page / deck builder near Parker, Colorado. We have additional location pages. And so if you open up this dropdown of being able to choose that page, you can see it's focusing on Parker, Colorado. So if we wanted to, we could change this as long as you've got some kind of supporting page. Now this long tail Parker specific location is also linking to another page that talks about that same Parker location, but it's two different pages. So now you've got Google that's crawling through one saying, okay, deck builder near Parker, and then it doesn't get very far and it says, oh, Parker, Colorado, and then it takes that one and it crawls into another page, and that other page is about Parker, something like a deck contractor, and then we've got Parker in there. So it's like, oh, deck contractor, deck building, deck builder. I'm crawling. Google is now going from the main page into this subpage of Parker, Colorado, deck builder near me, that's our keyword, into, great, I'm going to crawl and bounce from this page into the next page of deck contractor in Parker, Colorado, and now we've got some relevance because the little bots that are crawling these things are going from one page to the next. So long story short is on the page, if you can add in a couple of links, that will allow Google to figure out its way through your site the easiest and then start putting the bucket around those various pages and those various kind of keywords. So it gives a little bit more emphasis to one, that location, as well as that keyword. So probably what we would do is, you don't want to go overboard with this, but maybe we would go down the rich text area. Then we would probably, highlight one or two of these things and add a link or two, not specific to Parker, not specific to necessarily deck builder, but just something that allows the bot to crawl up at the very top from that Parker area, that keyword that we're focused on, deck builder, and then like, oh, cool, we actually can bounce around to some other pages that talk about railings or stairs or pergolas. So maybe we would just highlight the word pergola somewhere in here in this paragraph, and then we would just send that link to a pergola page, send a link to a stair page, and call it good. Like, no more than probably 5 links max. Probably 2 or 3 is good to go. That is how you do interlinking for SEO, crawlability, findability. Again, we're utilizing Webflow, but anything works. Doesn't matter if you're on Wix or Snaps or WordPress or whatever else. On-page SEO, easier than you thought. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon.